Hi guys, so it is absolutely friggin' freezing here again today, and so that's why I'm wrapped up warm in that. Today I'm going to be doing a video which could potentially embarrass me. It's basically, when I first started watching Strictly, I used to write a lot of fanfics, although I didn't think they were fanfics back then. I didn't even know what fanfiction was until about 5 months ago. And I basically wrote this story called the NTAs Shocker. This was written in 2014. Now, I used to be absolutely obsessed with The Chase. Sorry about the book, it's lame, I know. I got it 4 years ago. So, yeah, I wrote this about 4 years ago. I was writing about, because I used to be obsessed with The Chase. It's basically a story about The Chase and Strictly Come Dancing going up against each other at the National Television Awards. I never finished the story, and I'm planning, now that I'm on Wattpad, I'm planning to write a new version of this, of them going up against X Factor, and making it a little bit more adapted to my current style of writing, make it a little bit longer, and of course finish it. Anyway, here we go. I'll read it to you. I'm really embarrassed, it's an absolutely terrible story, but I'm going to read it to you anyway. So here we go. It's only 6 days till the NTAs, commented Len Goodman, and I'm scared about the entertainment show category. You'll waltz, or rather pass a doble, off with a prize, replied his close friend, Donny Osmond, as he, Len, and their friends, Craig Rebel Hallward, Bruno Tonioli, and Darcy Bustle, sat at the table in Craig and Darcy's living room. The Chase has no chance. Now, I might stop in little bits to tell you what I mean by different things. Now, I know that Donny Osmond was only there for two days for one show and 1 week, and I just basically just started writing stories about him and them being friends and that. I know it's dreadful, but yeah. And I shipped Crazy back then, and I still do. Okay, The Chase has no chance. The Chase was a quiz show, and the 4 chasers and the 5 friends did not get along. When they heard that they were up against each other at the National Television Awards that year, all hell broke loose. Both shared a fierce desire to get to the top. When Bradley Walsh, the presenter of The Chase, dug a pitchfork into the show Craig, Darcy, Len and Bruno judged on Strictly Come Dancing, their rivalry became intense. I think we'll win, Darcy said, tapping the table with her long pink nails. I mean, there's a chance we won't, but we're more popular, surely? Of course we get more views. We are, Darcy, said Len. I know we'll win. Of course, we're the better show. All the same, as Darcy says, you can't be too optimistic then, Craig put in. He was always slightly pessimistic. Quite right, Bruno said. There's still a minute chance we won't, but there's a 50-50 chance of it being us. Donny got up. We better be going then, he said. Bruno, come with us. All right, see you tomorrow, Craig said. Bye, guys, Darcy said. Goodbye, the other 3 said. Chapter 2. Darcy, can you come to Iceland with me and Donny tomorrow, texted Len. We need to talk to you ASAP. Yeah, I'll get Mum or Dad to take me because Craig has the car tomorrow. He is doing stuff, replied Darcy. Darcy put her phone down and went downstairs to see her Mum and Dad. They were eating their dinner. Mum, could you drive me to Iceland tomorrow? She asked. Of course, Darcy, her mum Carrie replied. We'll just stop there a sec. I didn't know the name of Darcy's mum back then, and I know that she doesn't. Her dad is dead, and she never reconciled with her dad. But I basically called her mum Carrie because back then I didn't know much, and I didn't know what her name was. I know Darcy's mum's real name is Andrea Williams, but I made it to be Carrie. Of course, Darcy, her mum Carrie replied. I'll be ready around 11 if that's okay. Perfect, Darcy smiled. Thank you, and she went upstairs. See you at 11 tomorrow, Mum will bring me, she texted. The next morning, Darcy put on her white top, black trousers and black jacket and got Danny, her 4-month-old daughter, ready. I made them the daughter. Kerry was waiting, wearing a blue top, pink cardi and blue jeans. She grinned. Hi, Darcy, she said. I'm ready. When they were driving along, Kerry said, You looking forward to the National Television Awards? In ways, replied Darcy. I'm nervous though. You're going to win both the categories you're in, darling, said Kerry. If the Chase walks away with the prize, I don't know what will happen. When Darcy saw Len and Donnie, she gasped. Len was tearful and Donnie looked like he'd just been caught breaking the law. What is it? Darcy asked. We had bad news, Donnie said quietly. What? Repeated Darcy. Darcy, look at this, Donnie whispered. It was a piece of writing. Chasers, on Saturday night we're going to ruin Darcy Bustle, 7:30. Bradley. Len started crying and Donnie went dark green. I'm sorry, Darcy, he said. What's so upsetting, Len? Asked Darcy. I'm the one that should be crying here. I'm the one that's going to be hurt by the Chasers. Darcy, I think of you as my daughter, Len cried. You're young enough to be, after all. So, I know that's an absolutely dreadful story and I'm so sorry that you just had to endure 5 minutes of that. But anyway, I just thought I'd read it to you. I'm going to make a new version of that. I'm going to do... Sorry, I just realised the TV's still on out there. I'm going to do my own version, a new version of it. I'm going to make it... I'm going to replace Len with Shirley because I do prefer Shirley. And then I'm just going to take it from there really, and I'm going to make a new version which is going to be going up on Wattpad after I finish the last 2 chapters and my story is Strictly Complicated. So anyway, yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the story. I know it was pretty terrible, but then again, please, I'm 14 now. I was 10 when I wrote, I was 11 when I wrote this. I just turned 11. I wrote that about 2 months after I started watching Strictly, so about November 2014, so I would have been 11 in a couple of months, so yeah, so it's pretty terrible, but I was younger, and I'm going to make a better version of that. I'm going to add the basic storyline of it, but I'm going to cut out Donny Osmond because I can't stand him now. Then I'm going to put in Shirley, take out Len because I don't like Len. Although I didn't like Len as much as I did Shirley. However, I'm gonna put Len in it somewhere. I'm also going to add Arlene in there somewhere because they're all going to come along to support Strictly at the National Television Awards. So anyway, that will be up very soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Bye guys, love you lots.